All right, sorry guys. We had a little technical difficulties that have delayed us a little bit here. But all right, let's just make sure this time we're good to go. We're still we're learning the live stream thing here. Let's just double check that everything looks
all right,
good.
I kind of see that we're live now. That's fantastic. I didn't get that last time, but we're good.
All right, good. So you got us on there. Let's make sure we get a
We're
moment.
here.
Let's get a moment for some people to join up before we dive in, because we've got some stuff we want to talk about. All right, let's see. So what we're going to do, a couple things. One, we want to do these live streams a little bit more regularly. So when we're not on the golf course, which today we're definitely not, it is 19 degrees here, which I know a lot of people don't feel bad for us because it's much colder in other areas of the country.
Mm-hmm.
But when we're not on the course, we're going to try to do some more of these live streams, take some Q&As, things like that. Let's see here. Double check that everything's working on your end, Mike, because I only see the one. Let's see. All right, sorry guys. Again, we're just we're kind of new to this. Technology is right. So give me a second to get things set up, and then what I want to do is announce the winner of our Nikon giveaway.
That's right.
We got that bad boy giveaway. Just want to double check that we got everything working. Good. We're all set. Okay, so, like I said, in a minute, we're going to announce the winner of our Nikon Cool Shot giveaway. Everything look good on your end now?
I don't know here. I got nobody watching here.
Doesn't say private, right? Oh, okay, we're good.
All right, excellent.
All right, so guys, anybody who's a specialist in live streaming, you can message us and help us out with this.
Absolutely.
But anyway, so we want to run through some of the great stuff that we've had going on. We just got back just a couple days ago from Orlando. We've got a lot of great content that we're going to be throwing in there. Brian, how's it going? Good to see you. We've got a lot of stuff coming to the channel. So you guys are going to see all kinds of things. We just want to make sure we get it all done right before we throw it out there. We're going to do some demo day coverage, the PGA show. We played 5 rounds of golf while we were down there. One you've already seen, the night golf, which was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. We just dropped that. We also have, while we were down there in Orlando, we had Chris McEwen with us. Mm-hmm. We had Eric Benzenberg. Both guys do terrific equipment reviews for us. Chris, you know from the McEwen Reviews It segment. He actually, on the channel tomorrow, is going to be dropping a great video of his coverage from Demo Day. Mm-hmm. So be sure to check that out. We did some behind-the-scenes stuff. You want to tell everybody about the Golficity house a little bit?
Yeah, so, last year was our first year at the PGA show. We did the hotel route. We didn't really know what to expect. And then we found out that you can get a bigger bang for your buck with Airbnb. So we found this amazing house at a fraction of the cost. And we, like you said, we brought Chris and we brought Eric down there. We had a bunch of our buddies come over one night. It was really cool. It was so close to everything. We were like 20 minutes from everything.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of fun.
We had a golf course in our backyard.
In our backyard.
Which ended up being one of the courses we played. We played, what was it? It was Reunion. We played the Watson course.
That's right. Tough little course.
Yeah. So let's just run through that itinerary real quick.
Let's do it.
And then anybody have any questions, just post them here. We'll try to take those. But we get down there. First of all, we didn't even think we were going to make it out. Because we had that storm, whatever it was, Harper, whatever that rolled through, and we thought we were going to be delayed, but we got down there, no problem. Monday, so the first day we were there, we played Lake Nona in the morning, so I want to show you guys some of these pictures.
Popular course, a lot of big name PGA Tour pros are members there.
Hendrik Stenson. There's a couple
Faldo, I believe.
Faldo, I think Lydia Ko on the LPGA Tour is a member there. So anyway, we're playing this gorgeous weather. It was cold. When we first got there, it was cold. I'll give you that. It was 48 degrees, and we're like, oh, man, did we bring the cold with us? But we just checked on Instant Win, a free hat. So we get down there, we start playing, and you guys got to check this out. Look at that. Look how gorgeous this course looked. So here, this particular hole was the one that I just immediately poked Mike. I'm like, yo, how much does this remind you of Bay Hill?
Yeah.
And Lake Nona was in pristine condition, lots of water, but just just perfect conditions and Bay Hill feel, right?
Same feel, same greens, but it also had that same chill in the air because when we went to Bay Hill, it was cold. It was March.
Yeah.
So it had that same feel. Tough little course, but we played a Texas Scramble.
Texas Scramble, which I had not played before.
No. So what was it best drive, and then everyone plays their own ball.
Plays their own ball from there, and then you use the best 2 scores out of the foursome or what goes towards the ultimate score.
Correct.
Unfortunately, we couldn't stick around because we had so many commitments that day. We played, got through our round.
Yeah,
did we play all 18?
I think 16 holes.
I think we finished 16. But you know how it is when you play in a tournament like that. It gets backed up. It gets slow. Long story short, we had to bail a little bit early, which we felt terrible about, but we had meetings stacked up and we had to get to. You did, however, win longest drive.
I did, but I will never see that prize.
No, because we didn't get to stick around. But here, check this out. This is the other thing we got to do while we were there. We got to ride these motorcycle, I don't know how to explain them. Motorcycle, golf cart things. So if you guys can see, in front of Mike there is where the clubs go. And it's pretty wild. So Sun Mountain, who makes golf bags, they spun off this other company. What's the name of it?
Finn Scooters.
Finn Scooters. So they had a couple there for us to demo, and then they had some at demo day and at the PGA show, and it was getting a lot of attention because these things are really cool. Shout out Paramus Catholic Golf Team says hi. Didn't they? Did they? Those are the guys you ran into?
I ran into a bunch of guys from Ridgewood High School. At Darlington the other day.
So that was cool. But anyway, we got a chance to check them out. That's going to be in the video. I can't wait to show you guys that as well. So that's Monday. So that's Monday morning or Monday most of the day. We were tied up with the.
We were there till about 5 o'clock.
We were there till about 5 o'clock. So. Then we rush out because we also had another tee time that night. We were playing night golf. Now, I've never played night golf before.
That's right. We had McDonald's drive-thru, then we had the race home. It was a busy night.
I have never eaten so much McDonald's in my life as we did. We were so busy, we didn't have a chance to stop to eat. So we would just go through morning drive-thru and evening drive-thru. That was it. So anyway, we go to play night golf, and this thing kind of came together too. It's like everything that kind of just happened, and it was just a lot of it was just kind of luck that schedules worked out. So we play night golf, and then you guys saw that video. That's the only one we dropped so far. It's on the channel. We dropped it, I think it was yesterday. We got to play with Peter Finch,
Seb Brown, and Marco and Mike from Golfholics. And what's funny is when we got to the house after, I think we first landed in Orlando, we did a live stream from the house, and the guys from Golfholics were in the live stream, and they said, "Hey boys, we're here too. Let us know if we can hop into night golf tonight." Yeah. And we said, "Sure, the more the merrier." So they came out, and when we got there, we started talking. Out of nowhere, right behind them was Peter Finch and Seb Brown, two other guys you might have seen on YouTube.
Because you had spoken to Seb.
I did.
And you told him we were going to play night golf, but we kind of left it at that. We're just we figured he was busy or trying to. Right. Actually, he had just gotten in.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't even think he was in town yet.
He hadn't even he had just flown in. So it was one of those awesome surprises that everybody was able to just kind of show up. And I'll tell you what, if you've never had a chance to play night golf, if you can find a place to do it, it is an experience. It is fun. It is fun. I mean, it's just watching that ball disappear into the darkness.
It's so cool.
It is so cool.
I wish they had more of it.
I wish they had it too. I know. I posted something on Instagram. A lot of people were saying, well, it's hard to pull off because there's neighborhoods and people don't like the lights or whatever. But I'm thinking us here in North Jersey, New York metro area, we have an abbreviated season. We're fighting over tee times. And, there's a possibility that we could if at night golf, we could play at night.
Absolutely. I mean, I would love that. I'd be there all the time. I mean, Colby, what's up? Will's asked if Finchy's swing is as pretty in real life as it looks on video. His swing is so pretty. And his ball flight, I mean, he just hits the ball dead straight. I mean,
dude, and you know what? Actually, you know what we were all talking about? The sound.
Yeah.
Remember? Mm-hmm. Yours just sounds different than the rest of us. It's just so crisp when he hits a ball. So, yeah, he's something
really, it was a treat to play with him.
It was. Now, we had lined up another time. We were supposed to play with both him and Seb on Thursday.
Right.
But they had an earlier flight out, and unfortunately that morning we got rain delayed.
Right, so they would have never made it.
Wouldn't have made it. But we'll collaborate with them again.
We'll have to get over to the UK.
Yeah. And
play over there.
Let's get on the plane.
Let's do it.
So that was Monday.
That was only Monday.
That's just Monday, right? So then Tuesday rolls around. We had
Demo day
in the morning, which is another gorgeous day.
Beautiful
Demo day. Like I said, Chris's video is going to be out tomorrow. You guys will see that on the channel. We're also going to be doing our own video for Demo Day coming up soon. But this is held at Orange County National, and it is an unbelievable driving range.
Really is.
They set this thing up in a 1 mile radius circle that goes around this huge driving range, so everybody can go in all the different directions. And all the major vendors set up around it, and you just work your way around and try to see as much as you can. So a couple things that I saw that was crazy. What you worked with that swing speed.
That was pretty cool.
Golf. Picked up some mile per hour.
We'll put that in the video.
We got to catch some of the long drive guys hitting.
That's right.
Do you remember that? It was surreal what they do.
To watch them,
it's just like, forget about it. So we got to see some of that. And there's a whole lot of stuff. But we actually run a limited time frame. We had to run out of there because then we had a tee time at Hawks Landing. So let me show you guys a picture of this. Hawks Landing. How cool is this shot? This is what it was like. Water everywhere, bunkers.
A lot of donations to the drink from the Titleist balls.
Oh yeah, we put plenty of balls in the drink. What's up, Alex from Houston? How's it going?
What's up? Switzerland in the house.
We had that day happened to be the windiest day too. So there's wind and the ball's blowing, and we ended up losing a lot of golf balls, but it was still a great time. So we've got a video coming out from Hawks Landing that's going to be dropping soon as well. On top of that, so that's Tuesday. Tuesday night we had a party at the house.
That's right. Yep.
Yep. So we had the party back at the house, which was just an informal get together with a bunch of guys we know from the industry and just people coming through, and. That's another thing that just kind of like really worked out well because at that night we were talking to the guys from Golfholics again, and they had a tee time set up for Wednesday morning, 6:30 with Bob Menery, right? So first I'm thinking 6:30, that's early. I don't know if the sun's up yet, but long story short, we had a tee time at 8:30, and we had left the twosome. It was us two. We booked a foursome because we knew we were going to play with somebody, but again, a lot of stuff just kind of happens in the moment when you're down there,
right?
So we said we got that twosome moment, and we told the guys, we're like, listen, well, whatever happens, if you want, maybe we'll all link up. Long story short, we get down there to the we played Reunion, we played the Watson course. We get down there 8:30. We notice there's the guys from Golfholics. They're on the range. They haven't teed off yet. I guess Bob was running a little bit late, so like let's all go off on our tee time, the 8:30. So we do that. Bob pops up by the second hole. Or maybe he met us on the first fairway.
First fairway,
right? I'll never forget. He rolls up on the first fairway. He's got 2 pina coladas, right? This is like 9 in the morning, 8:30
like scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs and 2 pina coladas. What proceeded to happen after that was just one of the most fun rounds of golf I've ever played.
Can you imagine playing golf with this voice?
Swing and a drive.
Just all day long.
Right.
In your ear.
So we're laughing. We're laughing like too hard to play golf because, first of all, Bob is a terrific golfer. I had no idea he could play the way he plays. Hilarious guy. He's got us laughing. He's announcing like every one of our shots. Mm-hmm. The guys from Golfholics, it was nice to get like a real round in with them because night golf was just kind of like just knocking it around, having fun. Those guys are both outstanding, terrific golfers. Katie Kearney joined us a little bit later. That's Bob's, as you guys maybe know, that's Bob's girlfriend. She's also, you guys see her all the time on Instagram, I'm sure. So we ended up having like 6 of us playing.
6 of us played, and then those guys bailed out right around the 9th hole. Katie and Bob, and then Marco, Mike, you and I finished.
Well, then they came back. Remember, Bob took off, and then he came back.
Bob took off to get Katie.
And then he came back.
back.
So that's gonna be another great video. That was our Wednesday.
That was Wednesday morning. After that, we went from there. We ran home real quick. We probably got McDonald's again, and then we headed back. Then we headed to the PGA show.
Yep. So that was a lot of fun.
That's right.
So we went to the PGA show. Which was great timing. We got to hang out the Titleist booth when they had the launch of the new Pro V1. Which, by the way, you've got a stack of them over there.
I do. I've got a nice stack.
And some of these are going to be in a new giveaway. So let's just tease that right now while we have a chance.
Yes.
Right? So, guys, check this out. We talked about it a couple months ago when we hit 5K that we're going to do something big when we hit that 10K mark. And when we knew we were getting close, we started to try to work on putting together like the ultimate prize pack. So we're going to announce this thing on Monday. But should we share the teaser video?
It's a video, or are you going
to
picture?
The teaser, the picture I got here? Here, let's share this. There you go, guys. We said we would wear the tuxes. We said we would do a big giveaway. In total, this giveaway is going to be over $1,400 worth of golf equipment. So somebody is going to kick off their season really hard with this, right?
Really nicely.
What do we got in there?
We have, let's see, just start rambling them off. I keep seeing this video. The picture's killing me.
The picture's too funny, right?
So we got 2 dozen Titleist balls. AVXs, Pro V1s, Golficity branded with the logos.
That's right, with the G's.
They're really sweet.
Yep.
We're giving away a weatherproof Big Max golf bag, which is really sweet. Comes with the umbrella.
Yeah.
Shot Scope, V2 watch stat tracking system. So that's an awesome thing right there. We have a Tech Rangefinder. I think that's like a $250 item in itself.
Yeah.
And a pair of Under Armour sunglasses, really nice sunglasses. 2 putter grips from Lambkin, the flat cats, one weighted, one non-weighted.
We're looking at them all right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking down because I'm looking at
I'm
all
going
the
to grab
prices.
that ball. Hold on.
Grab that ball. We're giving away a $50 gift card to Global Golf for you to buy anything you want. 3 gloves from Zoom Weather Golf Gloves.
Did you mention
the other golf towel, which is pretty cool there.
So check these balls.
I mean, the list just keeps going and going.
See if you guys can see that. So really cool stuff in there, and then you'll see all the details of that giveaway. We're going to be doing that. Like I said, we're going to announce on the channel on Monday. But anyway,
let me just get to some of these.
Yeah, there's some questions here I want to answer.
All right, let me just go. We got what's he? Brian Tanner says you need to play Abandon. Yeah, we're going to get out there. We'd absolutely love to get out there. Brian wants to know what's the most impressive new tech from the show. I mean, Lynx Golf was coming out with that change face technology.
Yes, yeah, that
which was interesting.
Cool, but I think tech was the biggest area we saw of growth in general. There's just so much from apps that are going to be doing more tracking, but biomechanics was huge. You guys saw us do the K-Vest recently when we did that lesson with Kevin Sprecher. There was a lot of stuff like that. Cody's asking about the Nikon giveaway.
We're going to get to it in a sec.
The way that, unfortunately, that's ended. We've got our winner in that envelope over there. This was for our 250th podcast episode that we did that. So that link was in that podcast episode on YouTube and everywhere else. But don't worry, we've got a lot more giveaways, which, by the way, another giveaway we'll mention. When we played Lake Nona on Monday, Tour Edge was the primary sponsor, and they actually gave us, which is really cool, they gave us 2 drivers, these Tour Edge exotic drivers, which is cool, and it's adjustable, 10.5 degree, so it's got the roll face. So we got 2 of these to give away. We're going to give those away with that video. We're just trying to give away as much stuff as we can.
Absolutely. Knoxstiff Golf, Kyle. What's up, man?
Kyle, it was great seeing you.
Great meeting you.
Yes.
Kyle from Alaska.
Couple questions on the Titleist. First, the TS fairway woods.
You were knocking that around.
Yes. So it has not gone in the bag yet. I don't have my bag here. Mike's bag is here. But we're definitely going to be working on a fitting for that.
For sure. We just didn't have time
at demo day, I jumped in the Titleist booth there and hit that a little bit, the 3-wood, and it felt great. So I want to work that in. And then the other question we had here I saw with the Vokes. Let's see. Can't find.
Look for me while my golf course. I was waiting on a blank for 15 minutes. Yeah, we had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah,
All right. I remember I saw it in here somewhere. Someone asked about that new blue finish on the Vokies. It looked awesome in person.
Really did.
I know that the video we had, it almost doesn't do it justice, just trying to show it on there. And we got a chance to talk with Bob Vokey a little bit. We got a chance to talk with that crew, and they were saying that the hard part is that everybody wants a dark finish, but they never seem to last. So the idea with this finish is that it's as hard as any other chrome or whatever finish that's not gonna it's not gonna fade at all.
Right.
So that remains to be seen, but I think that one should be pretty cool.
You'll see that up close in that video.
Yes.
Thomas asks, is the 10K giveaway, is that prize going to be going to one person or is it going to be split into multiple? We're just going to treat one lucky person for this one.
Yeah, we just wanted to set somebody up
Yeah.
big time.
You know, why
So
not?
I think that'll be fun. So one person's gonna win this, and they're gonna have everything. they
Yeah,
need.
absolutely. Troy says, hello, what's up, Troy? Alex says, is it worth a high handicapper of getting fitted? I absolutely believe so.
I do too. In fact, if you watch, and I think he says it in the video, but if not, I remember specifically Kevin Sprecher saying he can actually do a lot more with a higher handicapper than a lower because there's a lot more room for improvement. He says when they work with like a scratch golfer, they're looking at just fine tuning. But he said with and just here and there, just getting a little bit more because those guys are already performing at such a high level. With a higher handicapper, often they can save a lot of strokes quick by just fitting them with proper equipment and just, it's more so that they're able to jump right into it. How were the motorbikes? They were awesome. The Finn motorbikes, like I said, here's that picture again. This was just a blast. So I can't wait to actually show the video of that. We're working on that. We'll get that together for you guys.
Those things are sweet. Yeah.
Because I know you guys wanted to do the giveaway, so let's just wrap up what we were talking about. So Wednesday,
we talked about Manor. We talked about the show.
did the show Wednesday night.
I'm blanking already.
So Wednesday was the day we had dinner. We had dinner. Well, not dinner. We just kind of got together for nachos and a couple of drinks with the guys
right.
from Me and My Golf.
Andy and Piers, me and my golf, Seb, Finch.
Peter Finch. So we had a little fun. We went out. We got that, and then we all went over to the Top Golf party.
That's right. That was
which was
Wednesday night.
at Top Golf. So that was great. Which, by the way, I mean, I feel like everybody was there.
Everybody was there.
That place was stacked. 3 decks there. Everything was going on. We ran into Eric Anders Lang there. And we were all just grabbed the booth and just had some fun.
We did.
Yeah.
It was a blast. I just laugh because Ben said, go ahead and admit it, fellas. Those green Titleist hats are sick. So,
Dude.
go ahead.
Yes. So, we figured in honor of the waste management, we would wear them. And in fact, big thanks to Titleist, who they sent these all to us just, when we got back from
They were sitting
the
on
airport,
the desk.
they were on the desk. And what I'll do is I'll post a link. I guess maybe after this goes live, I'll throw it in the description. But let me see if I can put it in the comments here.
Yeah, so we'll give some of those away.
There.
Really cool.
I put in the comments. There's a link that you guys can check out. They just launched the Green Out collection.
I'm a hat guy, and I approve of these.
So love the hats, but we're going to be working with Titleist. We're trying to do as many giveaways as we can. We're going to be doing a giveaway for one of their bags coming up real soon from that Green Out collection. So check out that link and you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, back to what we were saying. So Wednesday, we had Top Golf at night.
Yep.
Next morning, Thursday, we wake up. That was when we were supposed to have our round with Peter Finch and Seb.
That's right.
But we had thunderstorms.
So we had thunder and lightning and a 7:45 a.m. tee time with a 30-minute drive. You better believe it. We were out and about as if there was no rain. I mean, we got up early. We went to McDonald's. I think we went again. Right?
Yeah, again.
Hey, we were on the go every 2 seconds. We got there. We sat in a car for like an hour.
Sat there in the parking lot, waited for it to pass.
And it passed. And it ended up working out to be a great day. You went super low on that back nine. I was impressed.
Dude, I played so well. And it's just proof of, the more you play, the better you get. Because after playing that 5th round, I feel like my game was starting to click again. TNT Golf asked if we plan to collab with smaller YouTube community. First of all, we consider ourselves a smaller YouTube community still.
Yeah.
I am so...
Big time.
Still in awe that we've reached 10K. And it's all... on you guys. You guys are the best. I appreciate everyone subscribing. But we're about collaborating with anybody that we can. We just love playing golf, man. So if you're ever in the area, Jersey, New York, hit us up. We're gonna try to play as much golf as we can. Obviously, when it gets warm, but we're more than happy. We tried to play with as many people as we could while we were in Florida, but we just love getting out there and playing. So we're more than happy to join up.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. The Golfholics boys are in the building. Says those greenies are dope. What's up, boys? Had a lot of fun with you guys. Can't wait to come out to California and play with you.
They beat us up pretty good.
Yeah, they did.
Those guys.
But we had a couple of nice shots in there.
Yeah,
The vlog will show.
We'll put the nice ones.
We'll put the nice ones. But those boys can play. Super great guys.
Definitely.
We did a podcast with them as well, and that's going to come out pretty soon.
Yes. So it's another thing I forgot. That was in the itinerary too.
When did we do that?
I don't even remember.
Knows?
It was a blur. But it was cool because we got to chat with Marco and Coach, and they gave us like a little bit of the background and how they got started. They've got some huge, awesome plans going forward. I mean, I am just in awe of some of the courses that they're playing. So look for that too. We're going to be dropping that podcast on the channel really soon. Probably in the next 2-3 weeks. We'll have that out, as well as our round with them. With them, Bob.
For sure.
So that's going to be fun.
It's just a matter of getting through all this stuff.
That's it. And then Thursday, like I said, we had that rain delay, but we got out there.
We played. You played well, and then where we go from there? We went back to the show for a little bit.
Yes.
And then we finally, just to let everyone know, for dinner that night, we had a real dinner at a real restaurant. Finally, because we were kind of died down there a little bit, but. I wanted to. Cornwall says, when are you coming to Scotland? And what courses are you playing?
Yep.
They have some special courses. Well, the itinerary right now is to play Ladybank, London Links, Leven, Kingsbarn, Hickory Golf,
See you soon, Kyle.
St. Andrews Castle Course, and Carnoustie. Sounds pretty good, right?
That's the list you want.
And a whiskey distillery.
Can't wait for it. So
that should be fun.
So much good stuff. But that was in a nutshell. That was our trip down there. Flew back Friday morning, and that was it. We actually had a delay. We were in the airport when we got the news about, I guess with the whatever it is, the government shutdown where they had LaGuardia was temporarily closed or something, and it delayed our flight getting out. But then everything worked out.
We had a little delay, yeah.
We had
we were able to
our pilot made some good time coming back.
He really stepped on it.
Oh
man!
So that was good.
Guy was doing 7 1 point. It was fast. I can't even read this next comment. What else we got here?
But I'll tell you what. Let's do, because I know everybody's waiting for it.
Yes, let's do the giveaway.
Let's announce our giveaway.
I want to show you guys this thing because talk about sleek. This is the Nikon Cool Shot 20i. This thing is small. I think it in the palm of the hand. You know, it's not one of these big, bulky rangefinders. Really cool. Let me see how far Frank is.
Shoots me in the eye.
It didn't really pick you up.
And that made a lot of noise. I saw a lot of people talking about it down at the PGA show. I know that the Nikon rangefinder is big. So
I'm going to announce it did.
Yeah, hold on. We're coming back. Guys, if we lost you there for a second, we apologize. It said the stream dropped out for a second. But anyway... Yeah, Mike was just answering the question about the fitting.
Let me know we're back.
Okay, we're back. I don't know why our stream keeps cutting out there, but whatever. Hopefully we can get through this. What do you call it? Get through this giveaway. You want to do it?
Let's do it, man. You tell me when. Am I ready to go? All right, the winner of the Nikon is... I know I'm not really good with names, but...